Hello, everyone. Welcome. Let's just click on this for a minute. Okay. So, everyone, I would like you all to greet my friend Matt from the Pagan Explorer. Let's see who's in the house. We got Barbara, Emma, Charlie, Sneaky. Hello. So, tonight we're going to we are at our 50th show with a guest. So I've been doing this for 50 weeks now. And we're going to do an interview tonight for 30 minutes. But then after the 30 minutes, I'm going to have a special announcement on what's going to become of this show once we're done with the interview. So stick around to the end if you want to find out what will be the changes. Okay, so thank you, Matt, for accepting my invitation.
Oh, thank you for inviting me. It's always an honor to be on here.
To come to the last show like this.
Absolutely.
Hi, Adzi. So what's been new with your channel lately?
Well, recently, as you've probably seen, I've done a couple of explores and what have you, but now I'm moving further afield into the UK and looking at doing a UK like road trip almost, and just doing it once a week and finding like a hotel somewhere and just finding a load of places to go and explore and do ghost hunts with and things like that. So it's going to be a very busy time for the Pagan Explorer channel. And also, as you've seen as well, I've been doing quite a few of the meditations and quite a few of the horror stories. One, in fact, I'm premiering tomorrow as well.
Oh, at what time?
9 o'clock UK time. So I think go back 4 or 5 hours for you. I think that's 5 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock for you, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. So have you been in to other explorers like buildings and stuff, or you have a list coming?
I've got a list coming up and what have you, and also I'm going to be doing some special kind of filming. I can't delve into too much of what that is, but it's going to be absolutely extraordinary. And what I'll say about it is it's going to be an extraordinary like little docu-series, and it's something that's not done a great load, but it's something that is known on YouTube. But you're gonna definitely enjoy it. All the viewers are definitely. My most recent explore was, I'm just trying to think now. That was another quarry that I went into, and it was like I went into this haunted tunnel, and I did a necrophonic session and I did an EVP session, and I actually managed to catch some amazing ghostly activity on camera, sort of paranormal activity on camera, which was absolutely fantastic.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got some new people that came in the chat. We have Paranormal Melissa. Hello, sis. Then we got KK. Hi, KK. So, guys, if you have any questions for Matt, just put them in all caps and I will ask away. Hi, Nickel and Dime. Welcome. So remember, guys, I have a special announcement after this. Well, in 30 minutes, when I get to the 30-minute mark, the interview will be over, and I will tell you more of this special announcement later on. So stick around. Okay, so upon that, have you done any collabs lately with other people or?
No, not as yet, but I will be collabing up with a good friend of mine who's she lives in the Cheshire area, which is about an hour away from me, and we said we'd meet up halfway to do a paranormal investigation on my first place that I did on camera. My first ever paranormal investigation on YouTube, should I say. So we'll be doing that, collabing up to do that and just see what we get, see whether any of the pirate grave spirits come through, and, you know, to see whether we can capture any more paranormal activity on camera, really.
Okay. And if money was no object, where would be a place you would like to go to either investigate or explore?
Oh, I think definitely Ramsden. I've got a few here. Chillingham Castle, which is the UK's most haunted castle, like I said, in the UK. And oh goodness, where else could I go? I think, you know, maybe Stonehenge, maybe, to see whether I could pick anything up there, because you do get a lot of paranormal activity. Maybe quite a few places across the pond as well. You know, I think I'd go all over the world as well, you know, just to see what I can find.
Just the UK, I'd be really satisfied. Just recently, I can't remember the name of the town this is in, but there's a mountain and a white witch on it, imprinted on it. And there
Right.
were witches there. It was in the time of the witches there in the early centuries. Yeah, and there was this house that was extremely haunted because the ladies there in this house were accused of being witches. So they cursed the area, and that white witch comes out on the mountain like all the snow has melted, but not there. And you see it in the shape of a witch. I would have to look further down into that and try and find out where it is exactly and find out more. I saw that on TV for the rare times I watch TV. I'm there. Oh,
I think I know where that is, actually. It's I think that's Pendle Hill, that is.
that's
And it's
that's
yeah,
it. Yeah, yeah.
it's
That
yeah, it's not too far away from Manchester, I believe. So it's somewhere that I'd like to go myself, actually, myself. So if you're ever in the UK and you fancy collabing up, Sandra, I'll be happy to go there with you.
I'm going straight there. So my UK friends, I have quite a few UK friends. They can all come and
Okay.
join me there. I'll be at the witch. You won't miss it. Yeah. Um,
Brilliant.
there was another thing. Your scary stories. How do you come up with these stories? They're really good and chilling.
Well, a couple of them I actually heard when I was in school, when I was probably too young to hear a couple of those ghost stories. I mean, one of the ones I did was Bits and Pieces. For those of you who haven't seen it, it's quite a graphic, like, supernatural story, and there's also Johnny, I Want My Liver Back, which again, it's quite a graphic story, but like, it was something that used to get shared around the playground in school quite a bit. And we'd end up going home and, you know, scaring ourselves, you know, thinking about it, and some of us having nightmares, you know, that kind of thing. But nowadays, not so much.
And so, because us northern people, like we never heard that story before, but maybe someone from the UK already heard it. For us, it's brand new. Wow, what a scary story.
It is, definitely. And my other sources come from Pinterest as well. Tomorrow, you'll see, it'll be scary horror stories from Pinterest. And of course, I'm inspired by your horror stories, by the way, you know, so it was
Oh,
from your
okay.
inspiration.
Too. Yeah, I like doing scary stories also. Like when I have time there, I'll record a few and build them up and everything and keep them in background in case I have no content. Well, at least I'll have that, you know. I'm always trying to save some content.
Sure.
Oh,
They are brilliant.
Jenny's sister, how are you? Pagan Explorer has an awesome channel. Yes,
Oh,
especially the meditation. I like that because we're always in a rush here and there, and sometimes you do a premiere on this meditation, and I'm
yes.
rushing here and there, and then I fall on that, and oh, and by the time it's over, I'm ready to start up. I'm all energized again, and
Yeah, that's it. Or falling asleep with those meditations. It's definitely. But yeah, thank you, Jenny. And Jenny posted on Instagram, reshared a post, and on Twitter as well. There was another person who did as well. So thank you both for doing that. It really, really does help the channel out quite a bit. So honestly, thank you.
She's an awesome mod. She shares
She's
everywhere.
brilliant.
She is. We are lucky to have her and Barbara Ann too. They
Yes.
share as far as they can, and they're always
Oh
there.
yeah.
So, without them, we're nothing, you know, because they're
Yeah.
doing most of a big job for us, you know, keeping the chat clean and sharing us out. You know, they're real
Of
important
course.
to us. Here we have a
Yeah.
question. What is
Yeah.
the best gift you have, if any? Oh, she's talking about if you're like an empath or something.
Ah, right. Yes, I am an empath. I have quite a few gifts and what have you, but sometimes there are like gifts which, you know, I shouldn't really call gifts as such because, you know, it's sometimes, you know, it's not so nice. But I'd say, yeah, empathy is one of my strongest gifts and what have you. And I'd say, you know, being able to do a few rituals as well, and you know, my guided meditations also, and yeah, healing as well. I think is a very, very important part of what I do as well. I feel.
Okay. And what did you do to celebrate the full moon, the warm moon?
This one, I did a little bit. You know, I said, you know, lit some incense, and you know, I just said my little like blessing, as it were. But I didn't really do too much with it, you know. But I felt what came, and I gave thanks back.
Okay. Because it was a really powerful moon, this one. that
It was, it
Yeah,
was
you
definitely.
feel the energy. I put my crystals out under the moonlight to clean them,
Right.
purify them, and everything. And when I took them off the bed of salt, you felt like a pure, clean breeze in your hand. It was oh, and
Oh yeah,
they were outside. They were in the
yeah.
house.
They definitely do charge up quite well in a full moon. Definitely, you know, it's like sometimes I'll put like a tarot cards, or a couple of my bracelets, you know, as well, and it just gives them that charge again. You know, it's just refreshing, isn't it? It's just brilliant.
Okay. Speaking of tarot cards, do you believe that you can open the door to something if you're not used to doing tarot cards?
With
That's
tarot cards,
I saw that
I
on TV, and I have to stop watching TV.
no, I think with tarot cards, yes, loved ones and people who are spirits do come through into tarot cards, but I don't think so much you would have to be careful and worry too much about something like, say, for example, a possessive force comes through, or goodness forbid, a demonic force coming through. I think, you know, if you were doing something like Ouija board and you didn't know what you were doing, you've got more chance of something powerful and quite dangerous coming through with that, more so than what you do with the tarot.
Okay, because I was kind of scared there. I'm not used to my tarot cards, but you know, I still use them at least once a month. Maybe I should use them on a regular basis. Maybe it would
Yeah,
help.
I mean, I remember when I was beginning to learn my tarot cards, and somebody actually said to me, just do, if you want to do more in-depth readings and get more practice in, do a little free card reading per day, and, you know, past, present, future, and that kind of thing, just so you can get like a little bit of a knack as to what you're doing without reading the book, kind of thing, which I never have. I know some people do.
Okay, and I have a question for you.
Okay.
Remember the time you came up on the live show, Para Squad, and we were with Queen Laura TV and King Jared TV, and
Yes.
we were trying to talk to Mr. What's his name?
Gardner.
Uh, Mr. Witch there. What is the king of the witches there?
Gerald
Uh,
Gardner. Yes.
yes, Gerald Gardner. There, I had it on the tip of my tongue, and he asked you to find a book. Did you ever
Yes.
try and find it?
I did have a bit of a travel in meditation trance state, and I know where the location of it is, but it's like somebody said in the chat, I didn't want to disturb that knowledge, because it's a strong belief within the Wiccan and the pagan community that you shouldn't disturb somebody else's or look at somebody else's book of shadows, which is exactly what that was. And it was like there was
You
a
saw it,
powerful force surrounding. Yeah,
so
it
it
was
was
like,
the book of shadows that he wanted you to take. Some people
yes,
were saying maybe it's a trap, you'll stay trapped there, and that was.
exactly.
But have you found any other books on him at the library or something?
In the past, I have. I mean, he didn't have a lot of books, because a lot of the teachings back then, I mean, with his circle and things, and you know, when he first began studying witchcraft, a lot of it had to be kept secret under oath, and
Yeah.
especially with the witches he was practicing with. In fact, I remember one of the book which I've got on the shelf there, which I tried to read into because I thought he was asking to read one of his chapters.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, he actually said about the man who invented the hot air balloon nearly got burnt, nearly got executed for practicing witchcraft, but in fact it wasn't. It was just flames going into
Yeah.
like the thing to lift it up.
Yeah. So,
Definitely.
guys, if you have any questions, ask them now, because in about 10 minutes, I'm going to tell you all about the special announcement for the channel. So, let's see. Maybe I missed a few, but there's more new people coming in. Annie,
Wow.
hello. Uh, I can't pronounce that name, but May.
Oh, past preservation. Hello. Thought I'd say
And
hello whilst I was there.
Nightmare Edge, hello. And then Wicked Cryptid, Hello, brother. Uh,
Oh,
Emma's there.
Mingugan, if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sorry if I butchered your name there. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Slim Cat and me. Hello, Slim Cat. Yes, he has cute cats.
Oh, I
I
used to
love
have three
cat
of my own.
videos. I just love them. Oh, past preservation. Hello, welcome. Happy you're here. And TWP Popcorn. Hello. I was just looking at the TWP. Then I saw popcorn. Oh, it's popcorn. He's a family.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so nervous for my announcement for my channel that I'm everywhere right now. So, do you have any special events coming up soon?
Um, Not just at the minute, but I am planning on this mini docu-series, as I say, so I'm trying to prepare like the introduction for that at the minute mainly. But no, I think I've covered everything on my end with regards to exploring and things like that anyway.
Okay. So if there's no questions in the chat, well, I'll reveal my secret because I'm sure some are starting to get impatient there, especially from the beginning that they're here since the start of the show. Well, I don't see any. I
No, I
don't
can't.
see any. Okay. Well, I'm going to announce it then. Welcome everyone to the last show, Let's Talk Paranormal. After 50 weeks, nonstop, different guests every week, I've decided to change it around a bit. I'll still keep the live stream for Friday nights, 7 p.m. East, but it's gonna be called Para Squad Phasma Box Night. I'm keeping my name in Para Squad. Like if you remember my Para Squad live streams on Sundays. Well, now it's going to be on Fridays, and I've got something new to show you guys with what we will investigate with. If I can, I'll just start it. I'll just open it now and I'll show you guys. It's not. Oh, was it there?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, it flashed up quickly.
Yeah, it's gonna appear at one point. Hello, because it says it's there, but it's not there. Oh, there we go.
Ah, brilliant.
So we are going to investigate with this. The noise you hear is coming out of this box.
Oh, hello there.
That's what you heard too?
Yeah,
Hello.
I heard that.
So we're going to be having fun with this app. It's called Fasna Box. It's only for computers. Tell me if you can hear it good in the chat, if you can hear it well. Or I should switch to my other speaker. I'll switch. So, and I'm gonna have a few friends that come up when they can, and we'll first of all we'll start by investigating this room. Like I have three spirits living in this room, and I would like to know who they are. I just know that they're here. They've showed themselves a lot on my live streams with other channels I've been doing, and So they seem like as if they're having a conversation or something.
Yeah, it sounds like they're all like conversing with each other, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Rugarid. He's my long time follower since my start.
Oh wow, blimey.
Yeah, I've known him for quite a long time.
Goodness.
Patrick, okay. Because she's my best mod, but she's also my good friend, my best friend. So she knows private information about here. And she
Oh,
said,
that's good.
Patrick is definitely a man that is there with you. But I don't know any Patricks. I never met or alive or a lie. It's not a lie. If it's a lie, you said. The only Patrick I know is still alive, yes, and it's Paranormal Patrick. And please keep it.
Ah,
That's the only Patrick I know. He's not supposed to be in my room. He's supposed to be at his house with Melissa. It's the only Patrick I know. So is the sound good enough for you guys in the chat, or should I bring it up more? That's one thing I would like to know.
and if you hear anything, leave a comment down below as well, you know, in the chat.
Yeah, he's cooking dinner. Good. Make him cook dinner.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. I didn't quite catch that.
Yeah, a little muffled. Let me try using the Bluetooth instead.
Okay.
Bite your tongue?
Oh, goodness. Wow.
No. So my husband is gonna have to try and figure out why it's not coming out on the Bluetooth. Just your sound came out on my Bluetooth, but not that. So I'm gonna try and find out what I can do about that. I'm at full volume. If I can adjust the reverb, I think it's off. Let me go see. Oh. Oh. Does it sound louder?
Yeah, it sounds like it's a bit louder, definitely. At the minute, it's like I said, it sounds like they're conversing with each other, you know, just observing what we're doing almost.
They're probably talking about us.
Yeah, that's it. What are them two doing now?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Shall we ask them some questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Lockbeard.
How are you doing? That was as clear as a bell.
Oh. Hello, spirits.
Well, we are getting some intelligent communications. That was a high as well.
Yeah, it's easy to understand once
It
the
is.
volume is adjusted there that you can hear it.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
Who's talking right now? Can you tell us your name? Yes, I do
How
hope
old?
they tell one day who they are. Spirits, can you tell us your name? Is there a spirit named Patrick here? Tell me what you hear, guys. Today at the
Somebody.
river?
I think I heard like, "Hey Patrick." I'm pretty sure I did hear them like speaking out, so I think they're trying to help you by the sounds of it. If that was you trying to help, can you bring Patrick forward, please? Oh, wow. Jenny Mod Goddess has just said she heard "wake up."
Yeah. What did you just hear?
I'm sure I heard one of them said, "Patrick, is he here?" That kind of thing. And the rest of it was muffled, so it wasn't easy to hear what was said there. But how old are you, spirits?
In the morning?
Hmm. Paranormal Melissa has just said Patrick is listening. There we go.
Over and over and over.
Okay. How many spirits are here right now? I wonder if I should ask again. How many spirits are here right now?
That's a 5.
I'll ask again.
Okay.
How many spirits are here right now? 3.
3. Yeah. Yeah, you could hear it very faintly then, couldn't you? Just
In a deep voice.
yeah. and it was like extended as well, wasn't it? It was like 3.
Yeah.
Thank you, spirits.
How many male spirits? One.
One, yeah.
Is there a child spirit here?
That sounded like, did you hear what I said?
No, I did not.
No. Hello. Goodness.
Plug in.
Okay. Oh, that is so interesting, isn't it? Wow. If there's a child spirit within Sandra's house, can you make yourself known, please? I heard a little bit of a faint voice there, and it sounded very childlike.
The child spirit that is here, did you follow me home? You hear like footsteps in there. It's like you're in purgatory or something and you hear people walking.
Right.
Flotation?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like from where I was sitting. Yeah. What do you mean by flotation? Oh, wow. Ruger Ridge said, woman's voice will never give in.
Is it me or I hear my name? Spirits, can you let the child spirit speak, please?
This is behind it.
This is wow.
Goodness.
Yeah, the male spirit. Can you let the others talk too? I would
Right,
like
the
to
little. Sorry, go on.
go ahead.
I'm sure I just heard the little girl speak very, very faintly there. It was very faint, but then very brief, but there was definitely a little child spirit voice there.
I would like to talk to the child spirit, please. It goes completely dead. So, guys, do you think this is a good idea, changing my Friday night shows into this? Please let me know either here on the chat or in the comments later. It's up to you. I just thought I'd change up a bit after almost a year of doing this weekly. Or if the spirits are okay with this. Spirits, are you willing to talk to us once a week? Spirits, are you willing to talk with us once a week?
Yeah, that was clear as day.
Did it say deal?
It said, yeah, deal. Yeah.
Okay, it's a deal. And guys, put a 1 in the chat if you like this. Maybe one day we'll get to know the 3 spirits that are here. Here's a message.
Ooh.
Guys, do you have questions for the Phasma box? I'll ask for you. Was that like a church bell?
Sounded like it, didn't it? It was definitely. Did your house used to be a church at all, Sandra, or anything like that?
No, I don't think so. But I know the land that my house is on used to belong to an Indian tribe of the area.
Goodness.
Okay. Why don't you let the child spirit speak? Love you, Daddy?
Good night, Jenny.
Good night, Jenny. Thank you for coming. What's the woman's name? Spirit. What's the lady spirit's name?
Hours ago.
14 hours ago? Sometimes it comes in really clear and fast.
Yeah. It's... When answering, can you speak clearly like you just did then for us, please? With all respect. Okay.
Okay. So Barb said she heard now get out. So I guess they want us to leave now. Well, thank you, spirits, for communicating with us. You're not allowed to attach yourself to no one that is in the chat or on the live stream. You must stay where you are. Thank you for communicating.
Just as you were saying that, Sandra, I did hear a little whisper of thank you. I don't know whether you heard it as you were saying it, but it was just a very faint whisper of thank you. That was interesting. That was very, very interesting.
Oh, we got a name, Bridget. I heard Bridget a minute ago. I'm going to write that down.
Okay.
So we got the male spirit was Patrick. And the female spirit is Bridget. There again, a Bridget. So I'm starting to think that these spirits followed me from somewhere. That's but I was sure that the male spirit, his name would be Carl, though. My husband's brother. I was sure it was him because sometimes we saw like shadows passing by, and it had the shape and form, I guess, if you want, like his brother. But, you know, so many people are the same height, same size, you know.
Of course, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, here Barb says, in your video, you will hear the child many times, and the name Sandra also comes through 3 times. Yeah, because she's a Patreon, so she saw Monday Night Coming video because it's out on Patreon. So she saw it, and so that's what she says about the video. Oh, and she says here also the name Patrick comes through.
Right.
Well, I'm glad, guys, you like this new kind of live stream. And gather some questions and stuff. And for next Friday night, there won't be no more Let's Talk Paranormal. It's going to be Para Squad Phasma Box Night. So be on the lookout for that. The thumbnail will be the same as the other para squads on Sunday nights. It'll be the same thumbnail, keeping the same thumbnail and the name. And so, uh, okay, good night, nickels and dimes. So we still got about 9 minutes left to the show to make an hour. Yeah, and the show will last an hour or maybe two, depend on what's coming through. If there's a lot of negativity coming in, well, I rather stop it right away as soon as it says, like it said earlier, get out and stuff like that. Or if someone doesn't feel good and starts feeling something, well, I'm going to shut it off right away.
Definitely, it's definitely a good call, for sure, because that's the thing. Most paranormal investigators sometimes will carry on, and
Yeah,
it can
someone's
things can.
carrying on.
Hmm.
Do you object to or people? I don't know what you mean. I know I'm going to be sending the link to the live stream of next Friday to my friends in private message. So if my friends are free and they want to hop on, or my paranormal family, if they're free, and they'd like to pop on, they'll have the link. It's up to them. They want to come and experience this also. So what did
Sounds
Luck
good.
do? A pirate with an egg. It's a pirate.
Surprised there's not a parrot with it. There we go. Brilliant.
Okay. Well, I guess we will end the live stream there. Oh.
Oh.
Do you want objects to, or just speak to people through the app? Well, we can try with the object as well. I have that necklace that we can find out more about it. I still haven't gotten it blessed or done anything with it. It's still hanging on the wall. Yeah, if you have an object or something and you want to come on the show, just let me know in Messenger. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and
That sounds
Messenger.
really good.
Yeah, so if someone would like to hop on, just let me know and I'll send the link in private. I won't put it like pinned in the chat there because you never know who comes in with the trolls and everything. We wouldn't want a troll to click on the link.
Yeah, that's the trouble now as well. I actually had one day myself, accusing me of using clickbait.
Okay.
So that was quite amusing, but it was dealt with very, very quickly, and no other comments were made. But there we go.
Well, I'm glad you loved your night. Good night, Charlie.
Oh,
So now you all know what to expect for next week. And get your questions or your. Well, you guys can open the app like we used to with the other show. We used to have an app playing at the same time in your houses. What was it? It was the Ghost Tool app with the hand, and you'd see like words coming in. They type it in the chat too, so we'll mention that also because we got two vibes going on. We got the main vibe going on, and then the ward app. So we should we'll see if they correspond together or anything. Hi, Danny. So, okay. So, on that note, guys, I want you all to have a wonderful weekend. I love you all very much, and thank you for coming. And thank you for accepting this new idea that I have for next week, starting on next week. So, and thank you, Matt, for accepting my invitation tonight on my last show, Let's Talk Paranormal.
Thank you for having me. It really is always a pleasure. And don't forget to subscribe to Sandra. Hang on, which way?
And don't forget to subscribe to the Pagan Explorer. It goes to download through Google Play. Yeah, it's free. I always have the link to that download in the description of the live stream also. Oh, Dee Dee, you just came in. You missed something. I have to show Dee Dee. Okay, guys, I just have to show Dee Dee because he's my paranormal brother, and I want him to see. I don't know where he was. He was late. Okay, let me see.
Oh, thanks, Barbara. I appreciate it, and thank you
there.
for all.
Look at this, bro. This is what we're going to be using now to investigate. Tell me what you think, bro. Oh, Frugal Farmer.
Oh, hi, Frugal. How's it going?
All these people are coming in. All these great people are coming in.
There we go. Another half hour. No, joking. Oh, bless.
Okay, so I guess it's an app for the computer or laptop that has Windows 11, the latest version of Windows. Yeah, it's specially made for that. It talks. It's like a box, and we just tried it out. So next week on Friday nights, we'll be talking with that box, asking questions, doing an investigation of the spirits that are here. So far tonight, we got some good progress though. We got a male named Patrick and a female named Bridget. So
it's good progress and it's a good start, definitely.
Oh, good. You got Windows 11. Yeah, and well, me, since I'm in Canada, guys, I pay more than you guys because the money exchange. I paid something like $25 for it, $25 with the exchange. And it was through PayPal, only by PayPal. If you type in Google Phasma Box, you'll see the website right away, and you'll see how much it'll cost for your area. Hey, Richie. Well, okay, guys. I guess that'll be it for now. And don't be late next Friday if you want to see the Phasma Box in action. Good night, everyone. Love you all and see you somewhere. Maybe tonight or tomorrow. Have a wonderful weekend.
Take care, everyone.
Everyone. Love you all.